Hi guys, we are Mike and Aga, we are back with another video.
So we got this dresser for free a while ago, and we've been putting it off for a while too, and that's because it's got a pretty major water damage on the side. And we didn't know about that when we went to get it. When I was messaging with the person, I asked if there's anything wrong with it, and he was like, no, everything is fine. And only when we went to pick it up, we checked the drawers, they all, work fine, all the tracks work well. They just, I think this is just off track. It's not an issue. And only when we went to pick it up and I grabbed on this side, I was like, oh my god, what is that? And I was like, oh, I guess it's too late, we're gonna take it. So here we are finally gonna tackle this. And the plan that we have for it is to remove the whole side of it and replace it with particle board. We already have a particle board here, as you can see. We didn't want to go for a piece of wood, but it's so expensive that I don't think it was worth it, so we just got the particle board and that's what we're gonna go with. And yeah, like I said, the drawers work well. We're gonna replace handles. We are thinking about making a new base for it, depending how the side fixing goes. It's got some scratches, here and there, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. Look at the damage, oh my god. And yeah, also the weather this week and last week is just not on our side. It's raining right now, but I'm under the trees. It's not that bad actually here, but I think there's a storm coming from this way, from the Gulf of Mexico. And it's been just raining really heavily all last week, on and off, all day, every day, all night, and this week is supposed to be the same. So working with furniture was a struggle, and it's going to be a struggle for a couple of next days. So we'll see how this goes and how we're gonna manage. I'm not looking forward to to the rain, but it is what it is. Let's go.
We got the old base off. It was held by glue and lots of nails. So the plan now is to cut it along this line, which is going to help us because there's some water damage on this side too, so we're gonna get rid of that. And this one is beyond repair, so I'm gonna figure out how to take it off completely and replace it altogether. Let's go.
What now? I was just thinking what kind of hardware we should replace the old one with, and I grabbed this. That's what we have. We have a lot of those, and look, this was meant to be. No need to fill in the old holes and screw it and make new ones. Makes me happy.
We got it all cleaned up and ready to be put back together. I've measured everything. We got a piece of brand new particle board here. I'm gonna cut it to size and put it back on. Let's go.
So we were hoping to stain the top on this dresser and as well as the base, but I just found out some more water damage, and it looks like this is particle board too, and a very thin veneer, and there is a lot of damages, deeper scratches all over the top, so I think we will have to paint the top. I'm gonna chisel this out and fill everything in. Now that the dresser is put back together, the filler is drying, Mike is starting on the base for each dresser. Also, we just got new masks for sanding, and these are so much better. With the old ones, we used to have like our nose and everything ganged up with some debris, and this is so much better. Literally, this is saving our lives. All the drawers are masked, and I've done some touch-ups on the drawers too, and it's time to stain the base. The options I have today are weathered oak and western oak. I want to go for like a light, nice gray color. This one might be too dark and this one might be too light, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try a little bit on the back and we'll see. This is western oak, and I think that's what I'm gonna go for today. I haven't used it in a while, so pretty excited to use it again. So I just applied primer. I forgot to film it again, and now that the primer is on, I can see a bit more imperfections, so I am going to fix them with a bit more wood filler. And now I can see that this dresser has so many things. Like, I honestly used more than half of this tab on this dresser, mostly because we wanted to fill those this detail here, so that took a lot, but still it had so many things, and they are still there, so we gotta fix them. Let's go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.
If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.
This was definitely the biggest water damage that we ever had to fix.
I'm surprised that it came out pretty nice.
Yeah, I was worried it's gonna fall completely apart when we take the side down, but it actually held up pretty nice. So
the only thing we probably would do better next time is apply a layer of veneer on top of the particle board. It is like, we did fix the water damage, but to make it better, I think the veneer would help as well. But anyway, I think it looks much better and definitely has a second life instead of going to the dump, because
yeah,
I don't think someone would use it as is. So, and also one thing I noticed only after I painted the whole thing is that the drawer handles holes are a bit off center. The original handles were like, because of the way we designed, the screws were a little higher, like just a bit off center, so I only realized that after I painted, and I was like, oops. But I don't think it looks that bad. It's not noticeable, so
yeah, I didn't realize until Aga pointed it out, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough around the edges somewhere. It's got some dings.
Yeah, it had lots of things. I just kept fixing and adding more wood filler, and I kept finding more, and it was just a never-ending story. So I did what I could, and we also were hoping for stain on the top, but there was some water damage too, so that was not happening, and it's a little bit of a shame because I like, you know, the contrast between like top and base stains, but it is what it is.
So yeah, the materials were about $40 because obviously we had to replace the whole side and with the base and everything.
But we got this dresser for free, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, we probably wouldn't pay anything for the dresser in this condition.
Yeah. And we'll be posting for around $300, and it took us around, I would say, 10-11 hours.
Yeah, it took some time. Okay, thank you for watching. We're going to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.